It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people.
Democrats just can't help themselves and keep getting completely triggered by Trump's obvious bait. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Breaking Brad, my series where I react to breaking news and viral moments in short form. Today we're going to catch up on the latest stuff going on around the government shutdown. The government shut down today because Democrats and Republicans can't agree on budget legislation. Basically, the Republicans want to do just a clean reauthorization of current budget levels, kick the can down the road, but they do need some Democratic votes to pass the budget legislation. They can't just use a pure majority. So Democrats are trying to use the leverage to repeal a lot of the healthcare reforms, or what they call Medicaid cuts, that Trump passed as part of the One Big Beautiful Bill. They're at this impasse, this standoff. Government will shut down for a few days, and at some point somebody will give, probably the Democrats. But anyway, they're beefing over this, and Trump, the part of the Republican talking point, and there's a small grain of truth to it, but it's not the whole point, certainly, is that Democrats are fighting for health care for illegal immigrants to be restored. And there was one piece of the healthcare reforms that the GOP enacted that did restrict immigrant access to non-citizens, which includes legal immigrants and some illegal immigrants, on healthcare. And so their point is that, well, Democrats initially asked to remove all those repeals, so it's illegal immigrants, healthcare. That's the narrative they're going with. Of course, what Democrats are fighting for is subsidies that apply to most Americans. The main ACA subsidies they're demanding has nothing to do with illegal immigration, but it's your classic talking point, classic partisan debate. Anyway, Trump is trolling the Democrats by posting an AI meme of Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries, the two Democratic leaders, and they're clutching their pearls, they're getting triggered, and they're reminding us they've learned absolutely nothing. I have to show you this. This is absolutely hilarious. Here is MSNBC saying they won't show the video because it doesn't meet their standards. Take a look.
This is Trump AI attack. It's a video. I'm not going to play the whole video because we don't find it meets our standards or is newsworthy. But I want to show, before I show Jeffrey's response, what he put up. It's basically this ridiculous, hateful, kind of bigoted, doctored image. In the video, he has the politicians saying things they don't really say. So we're the news. We're not going to tell you what it is because it's false. We have that standard. But Jeffrey's...
Oh my gosh. I'm going to crash out. The sanctimonious nature of Ari Melber over on MSNBC, of course, with guest Don Lemon. They brought him out of the woods to come chime in on this. We're not going to show you the video because it's not real. Yeah, it's obviously not real. It's a freaking meme. Of course it isn't real. No one watching that who has two brain cells to rub together thinks it's real. And it is newsworthy, you idiots, because the president of the United States posted it. It's like they have this obnoxious view of their role as the media. It's like, oh, well, we have to decide what the public can handle seeing. This is why your ratings suck and why no one trusts you. Tell the audience this is an AI manipulated parody video that the president posted, and then show it to them. And also, like, we don't need your opinion that it's so offensive or racist or bigoted or dog whistle. Tell us the news and then let people make up for their own minds. Or if you're going to be an opinion host, okay, maybe you can say, I found it offensive or whatever, but at least show them the video so they can decide for themselves. Instead, I mean, what? You're acting like Americans are these fragile little babies who need to be protected from the mean, scary AI video. It's like, bro, show me on the doll where the meme touched you. Okay, MSNBC, you cannot be this serious. I'm going to do something scandalous and apparently violate newsworthy media standards. I'm going to show you the AI meme parody video. I think you guys can probably handle seeing it. Here it is.
Look, guys, there's no way to sugarcoat it. Nobody likes Democrats anymore. We have no voters left because of all of our woke trans bullshit. Not even black people want to vote for us anymore. Even Latinos hate us. So we need new voters. And if we give all these illegal aliens free health care, we might be able to get them on our side so they can vote for us. They can't even speak English, so they won't realize we're just a bunch of woke pieces of shit, you know, at least for a while until they learn English and they realize they hate us too.
Yes, guys. Just so you know, because apparently MSNBC hosts think you may be confused. They didn't actually say those words. He wasn't actually wearing a sombrero or having a mustache. It's a joke. It's a troll. He's trying to suggest that Hakeem Jeffries is like a Mexican illegal immigrant or something. Now, my initial thoughts on this video is twofold. One, it is obviously beneath the dignity of the office of the President of the United States to be trolling people with AI meme videos. It is childish. It is immature. Our politics shouldn't be at this point. I mean, but that's always been part of the problem with Trump. He's so unserious. But people have made their peace with that. And I certainly don't support this level of political discourse. It's immature, it's crass, it's juvenile, it's undignified. But I'm not like scandalized by it out of all the things. Okay, he posted a meme video. Yeah, he does this crazy stuff all the time. It's part of who he is. And one thing I'm not going to do is clutch my pearls and scream racism, bigotry, blah, blah, blah. It's a joke. It's clearly meant to suggest that they're team illegal immigrant. And frankly, I think a lot of Hispanic people that voted for Trump probably look at that and laugh. They don't get offended. Now, the smartest thing the Democrats could do would be to ignore this provocation, would be to ignore this obvious bait, because historically, when you have government shutdowns, the party that is in power gets blamed for the shutdown and the consequences of a shutdown, even if it's not actually their fault. Because in this case, it's Democrats refusing to pass the extension of current funding levels. However, by throwing this bait out there and them getting triggered and all screaming racism, and then most people laughing at it, Trump is redefining the narrative and he's baiting them to change the story, and they're just like they've learned nothing. Oh my gosh, it's so maddening. But yeah, they're clutching their pearls. They're saying how offensive and racist it is that they put a dude in a sombrero, and here we go. I'll show you Hakeem Jeffries and Chuck Schumer talking about this.
Mr. President, the next time you have something to say about me, don't cop out through a racist and fake AI video. When I'm back in the Oval Office, say it to my face. Say it to my face.
Yesterday, the president posted an offensive deepfake AI video of Leader Jeffries and me, with sombreros, fake music, impersonating my voice through AI, it wasn't me, talking even more lies about health care and immigration. Listen to this, America. Hours away from a shutdown, which we don't want, the American people don't want, the president is busy trolling away on the internet like a 10-year-old. And that's exactly why Americans are going to blame him if the government shuts down. That's another proof point.
I can't take this seriously. It is not a racist hate crime to make a joke or a meme that involves putting somebody in a sombrero. Most Hispanic people are not meaningfully offended by this. It is part of a partisan throwing shade, a partisan talking point that, I mean, is kind of misleading and doesn't really get to the substance of the main issues about, most of the debate here is not about illegal immigrants getting healthcare benefits. It's about Affordable Care Act subsidies for most Americans. But yeah, I don't know, the idea that, oh my God, the president is so racist and bad for posting a sombrero meme. Like, no one cares, okay? No, America is so over this clutching our pearls of everything is little offensive. It reminds me of this clip from The Simpsons I play all the time.
That's unbelievably offensive. Microaggression, cultural appropriation, offensive.
And Trump wanted you to get triggered. That's why he posted it, so he could get you off your actual substantive message, so he could derail it into a conversation about how sensitive Democrats are. How do they not see this? And now Trump is responding to them being offended by doing it more. And of course, putting himself in a sombrero as well. Like, look at this.
It's a disgusting video, and we're going to continue to make clear bigotry will get you nowhere. We are fighting to protect the health care of the American people in the face of an unprecedented Republican assault.
This whole thing is such a shit show to me. I mean, it shows the unseriousness and undignified nature of the Trump presidency, which I really wish it wasn't this way. But it also shows to me that Democrats have learned absolutely nothing, cannot get over their victim complex, are still stuck in their snowflake ways, and don't seem to understand that when they fall for Trump's bait, it plays into his hands and only further undercuts their pretty pitiful attempts at resistance. What do you guys think? Do you agree with me that the president really shouldn't be posting stuff like this, but also that it is not some evil racist hate crime? And it's certainly not, oh, we can't show you this on the news. Oh my gosh, I just find the whole thing exhausting. But I want to know what y'all think. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed if you aren't yet. Hit the like button, yada yada yada. Remember, if you want my long form content on internet and social media craziness, check out the Brad versus Everyone podcast wherever you listen to podcasts. All linked in the description. And with that, guys, we'll talk again real soon.